Hey YouTube, this is Primetime Pokemon on my Primetime Walkthrough channel. I'm in the middle of another Pokemon Black walkthrough. We're on Route 4 here. And we just healed our Pokemon at the prefab house there that I showed. Now we're going to battle Cheren. And there's basically two exits out of Route 4. You can head north to Nimbasa City, and that's the eastern exit. And then there's a western exit that goes into the Desert Resort, and once we battle the trainers on Route 4 here, we'll actually be going into there. Now Cheren has 4 Pokemon, and I'll tell you which ones those are in a second. So basically it depends on which Pokemon you chose. But I'll use Razor Shell here. But Cheren has Pidove at level 20, Panpour at level 20, Servine at level 22, and Liepard at level 20. So looks like I knocked out Pidove there. Buffeted by the sandstorm. Servine. And I actually tried this earlier. Revenge, which is a fighting type move, actually does less damage than my water type move. So I'm just going to stick with Razor Shell. Even though it's resistant, it does the most damage. And then he should have a berry, I'm sure. Nope, didn't use the berry this time. That's good, avoid the leaf tornado. There's the berry. Once it goes below half of its HP, then it uses a berry, citrus berry. We'll use Razor Shell again, hopefully it hits. There we go. There. Did it knock it out? No, it must have a little bit left. Leech Seed, hopefully it doesn't take into effect until I knock out Servine. There we go. Buffeted by the sandstorm and knocked out Servine right there. Panpour. And I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to use Razor Shell just because it's my most powerful move. Once I get a team together later on in the game, then I'll use, I'd bring a grass type Pokemon out here to face Panpour. But since I don't have any powerful grass type Pokemon, I'll just stick with Dewott for now. We'll use Water Pulse, it should be able to knock it out here. There we go, Panpour fainted. Should level up, maybe if I defeat Liepard here, it could level up to level 33, Dewott could. I always like the look of Liepard, that's a cool looking Pokemon. And I'll use, I was going to use Razor Shell, but I guess I'll use Water Pulse. I clicked too fast. No, and it's confused. Hopefully it attacks itself. Come on. Nope. Now I'm going to have to go back to the prefab house, I think, and heal my Pokemon before I battle any more of the... Hopefully I don't get knocked out here. But before I battle any more Pokemon or trainers on my way on Route 4 here. Use Water Pulse and should be able to beat Cheren. At least I'm not too far away from that prefab house where you can heal your Pokemon. There we go. Probably one more Pokemon and I'd level up to level 33. 4,400 for winning. It's now clear to me. The reason you are so tough is the truth between you and your Pokemon. Oh, X-Transceiver is ringing. Professor Juniper is going to call. And that screen's all... The bottom right one is all staticky because Bianca hasn't answered her phone. Just saying to meet her at the Nimbasa entrance. In front of the gate to Nimbasa City. So I'm going to head up to that house, heal my Pokemon, then I'll head north and battle the rest of the trainers and then head into the Desert Resort. And actually right outside the Desert Resort you can get a TM Flash. not Flash. Dig. That way when you go into any cave you can actually use that move instead of using an escape rope and you'll get out of it. So we'll just go north. Actually let me save once. And then I can, like I said, I always do that every few minutes. That way I can just turn the game off if I happen to faint. because I'd rather just turn the game off and start over than lose half my money. So it's basically warning me of the desert resort. There's an item. Burn heal. There's quite a few items on this trail here on Route 4. Darumaka out there, level 19. And it should level up to level 33 on this Pokemon, I think. And I'll use Razor Shell. When I get into the Desert Resort too, there'll be a doctor there. Once I battle him and win, then I can have him heal my Pokemon, so I don't really have to worry about going to the prefab house unless I get a lot of damage done to me by this sandstorm. I'm actually not going to learn Aqua Jet. It actually is 100% accuracy, but the power is only 40, and I believe Water Pulse is 60 power, accuracy 100. So I'll just forget learning Aqua Jet. So now I'll go try to get this person. And then farther to the left will be another item we can grab. Sort of a back and forth journey on Route 4 here to battle trainers and get items. Backpacker Anna caught me, only one Pokemon. And I'll just use Razor Shell. It's nice only having to battle the one Pokemon when there's a sandstorm, then it actually doesn't affect Duat at all, because as long as you can knock it out in one move, which you gotta be kidding me if it paralyzed me. What a joke. Now I'm gonna have to go back to that prefab house, but I'll use Razor Shell, hopefully. Oh. That's all you get for not buying anything from the Pokemart. Better hit that time. And that's what I thought. Not very effective. There, get knocked out. Yes, it fainted. I'm going to go to the left here and get the item as soon as I run away from this Pokemon. Darumaka. So run away from this Pokemon, grab the item, go back to that prefab house to remove my paralysis, and then head up on Route 4 and battle some more trainers, and then head to Desert Resort. There we go. Found an ether. So get over here, come on, no, 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 no. There we go. I'll run down here. I always get my running shoes on. Prime's in good shape. Sandile. Intimidate cuts Duat's attack in half, I believe. I'll run. I'll go up into that prefab house. It's always important to know where you can get your Pokemon healed, especially if you're not in a town. Because obviously if you're in a town, you can just go to the Pokemon Center. So now I'll go up and battle another trainer up there and get another item. Come on, there we go. There's a trainer and there's an item. Looks like another backpacker I'll be facing. Probably Backpacker Jill. Yep. Only one Pokemon, just the way I like it. Short and sweet. Once again, I'm going to use Razor Shell just because it's my most powerful move. Has the best possibility of knocking out Petalil in one move, even though it might be resistant. Yep, there we go. Grab that item, face the next trainer. Found a super potion. I was actually playing this a little earlier and I was trying to avoid those trainers that spun in circles like that. I wait until they're faced another way and then I quick run by them. Another person with only one Pokemon, Blitzel this time. So I should be able to use my water move on it without it being not resistant, or being resistant to it. Razor Shell. Once again, the reason I'm getting double the money is because I have Amulet Coin attached to Duat. That's very important to do if you want to get a lot of money. Darumaka this time. And we're just about to the entrance to Nimbasa City. We're actually not going to go there. We're going to go to Desert Resort. So hopefully I can battle a couple of these trainers and get Dig. And then the next part we'll head into Desert Resort. We'll use Water Pulse. But sooner or later here I'm going to try and get Pansear up to, let's say, level 20. And then it'll be a decent alternative to Duat. But right there is where you'd head to Nimbasa City, underneath the freeway, but we're going to head this way. As soon as I run away from this Pokemon, unless it's Darumaka, then I'll just knock it out. Nope. Scraggy. This is where repels come in handy too. If you use a repel, then you can just run through the wild Pokemon area without having any wild Pokemon attack you. That's only for a certain amount of steps, especially if you use repels, you're not going to be able to last very long. There's another trainer. Hopefully only one Pokemon here. 2 Pokemon for Worker Scott. But I do know that my water move will be very effective on Rock'n'Rolla. So I'll just use Water Pulse, so it should be able to get knocked out in one move. There we go. Oh, I forgot about that thing. Looks like there's one worker left. Worker Zach I'll have to face, and then I can go in and get Dig. But hopefully I can get that in 2 minutes. Timber next. And I'll actually use Razor Shell this time. A little more powerful move. So go to the left here. Battle this last Pokemon, and then we can go into the building, hopefully. Yep, one Pokemon, so we should be able to. I'm going to defeat this trainer right here, who has Timber, level 19. Then I'm going to go into the building, straight west of here, get the TM Dig, and then I'll probably save there, and in the next video I'll be going into the Desert Resort. So use Razor Shell again. So there's a building you need to go into if you want to get Dig. You talk to this person to the right here. So receive TM28 Dig. So instead of using escape ropes, just teach that move to one of your Pokemon, and that'll take the place of an escape rope. Talk to this girl. Basically just giving you a preview of the Desert Resort. Go into the freeway here. And then there should be, if you avoid everything, you can talk to those people if you want. But that's where the entrance is. So I'll keep going unless I run into another wild Pokemon. Looks like it, I might be able to run. But I might have to end this video. Right up to there to the northwest is the entrance to the Desert Resort. In the next video, I'll be going in there battling some Pokemon. So thanks a lot for watching, and stay tuned for more walkthrough videos. Thank you.